Minnesota, Pittsburgh to begin at 51-52, your betting rotation. Pittsburgh minus 140 to 145. Home favorite, pretty much in that range. The total 5.5 shaded to the under in this one. I give Pittsburgh a ton of credit. Really tricky spot the other night, returning home from the West Coast against Carolina. No problem though; they get the job done, 3-1. Good start in net for Casey DeSmith, who was the goalie that night for the Pittsburgh Penguins. They gave well, with Matt Murray, obviously, he is back with the team, Matt Murray, but situation where they weren't ready to rush him back into the net just yet. So they ended up going with Casey DeSmith in between the pipes, and he played very well in that win against the Carolina Hurricanes the other night. So in this game now tonight, facing the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota, again, though, playing very good hockey themselves lately. Going on the road now, that's going to be the big question. A lot of this good play for Minnesota's come on home ice. Can they take it with them on the road here against this Pittsburgh team? Question now is, this is the final game before the break. Do they put Matt Murray in, for after he's been out for a while? He had to deal with a personal matter, a death in his family. Now he's back. Do you put him in for one game when he's been out, or do you maybe just ride a Casey DeSmith one more time? That's going to be the conundrum and the question mark for Mike Sullivan going into this hockey game. So interesting to see what he does here with his goaltending. Pittsburgh, to me, I keep looking for spots to bet against them, and the last game against Carolina was a great spot. They still got the job done, so I'm not going to be personally involved in this game, but I know Alex B. Smith is. He's got a take here on this Wild Penguins matchup tonight. Alex, good morning to you, and what are you looking at here involving your St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota Wild? We're right in your neck of the woods. What do you think we're going to see from them tonight?
Yeah, well, good morning, Ian. Good morning, everybody. I think it is an interesting game here because you got to the Wild team that's been playing red hot at home. But haven't been as sharp, obviously, on the road, and they're playing a Pittsburgh team that has won 5 of the last 6 at home. So obviously, you've seen that reflected in the price. Pittsburgh, minus 140 or so. But it's going to be a hard game for me to read. I would be looking at the under here, and I think based on what you mentioned with where they look at the goaltending wise, I would like to think that they would keep riding Casey DeSmith. In the last 3 starts, he's got those 3 games have all gone under the total. And my guess is that he would get one more start here, and then he would go back down to Wilkes-Barre Scranton, and then it'd be the return of the regular rotation of Murray and Tristan Jarry. So if I'm the part of that coaching staff for Pittsburgh, I would be going with DeSmith one more time because we might not see him back up here again unless there's an injury of sorts. But like I said, 3 straight unders for Pittsburgh. With the Wild, 4 of their last 5 games have gone under, and they've gone 1-4 their last 5 on the road. So getting 5.5, just a little bit of chalk rather to the under. I would look at playing this game under that 5.5 total tonight.
Yeah, and they really looked like they were playing a tighter style of hockey the other night against Carolina. Really good job defensively from this Pittsburgh Penguins team. They want to help the young goalie out, Casey DeSmith, and they did that. He played well enough, made the stops that he needed to make, and they got a nice 3-1 win. So, yeah, under 5.5, a lean there for Alex on the Minnesota-Pittsburgh game.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.